From the last couple of videos, I'm going to explain how to create some amazing chart in Google Sheet. In this video, I'm going to show you how to convert your normal chart to a storytelling line chart. For example, I have 2024 data sheet. The data sheet may be your price detail, maybe the weight loss of athletics, maybe something else you want to display. We have a specific event happen and we have the detail for those event. Now look at the chart how easily we can understand each and every event happen and their impact on our line chart. With a simple checkbox, we can hide those details as well. Now further ado, let's go together. Consider we have this blank data sheet on which I have 2024 data sheet. We have another small table on which we have a specific event and their details. The first thing we need to display the height and the detail on column C and D. So for this, I will use a very easy XLOOKUP function. Simply type XLOOKUP, open parenthesis. For the search key, I will click on A2, drag the mouse down, remove the end reference, hit comma. For the lookup array, I will select all of the dates. And for the return array, I will select all of the heights, hit comma. And for the missing value, in this case, I will type 0, close parenthesis. Now simply type Ctrl Shift Enter. This will apply array formula and hit Enter. Now you can see whenever it's matching the event, it displaying the height from the height column. Next, we need to create similar formula for detail. XLOOKUP. For the search key, I will select all of the dates. For the lookup array, I will select all of the event date. And for the return, in this case, I will select all of the detail. Hit comma. In this case, I will display null result for missing value, close parenthesis. Before hitting enter, simply type Ctrl Shift Enter. This will apply array formula and now hit enter. Now our data sheet are fully ready. We need to select all of the 4 columns. Click on Insert, Chart, scroll a little bit up. For the chart type, I will select Area Chart. Scroll a little bit. For the x-axis, we need to select the dates. Now on the series, it's automatically picking the date as a series. Simply click on 3 dots and remove this series. Now we have 2 series, the actual value and the event height. For now, it's also automatically pick the event detail as a label, but I'm going to show you how you can display the label if this is not showing to you. I will remove this label. Now click on 3 dots. We need to add a label on an event height. Now click on the date. Instead of date, we want to display the event detail. Now I will click on Customize. Click on Series. In this case, I will select the event detail. Scroll a little bit. Here you can see left and right x-axis. We simply need to choose the right x-axis for event detail. The next thing, I will click right vertical x-axis. Here you can see the main and a max value. For the main value, I will define 0. For the max value, I will define 4. Hit enter. The next thing, I will select my dates on horizontal x-axis. Scroll a little bit. Here you can see grid line and ticks. Measure spacing type. Now it's auto. We need to simply type 12. So we have 12 month of data sheet in this case. You can simply type 24 as well. Now we need to clean this chart a little bit more. We don't need the legend, so I will click and hit delete key. We need to hide secondary vertical x-axis. There is no option, but I will select. For the font size, I will simply type 6, which is the smallest font size. And for the text color, I will choose white text color. We don't need the grid line, so I will click on my grid line and simply uncheck. And also we don't need horizontal grid line. Simply click and uncheck Measure Grid Line. Now I will close this chart editor window and we need to move this chart on a right area. Also, I will increase the width of this chart a little bit more. Now, the only thing we need to display properly these data label. Let's see the early growth. Currently, we have one height. What if I type 1.5, hit enter? It's look much better. 4 is our max value. Now everything is look much better. Let's say market height, which is too high, make it 2.5, hit enter, much better. Now after a little bit playing with the height, this is how we can create this amazing chart in Google Sheet. Now the only thing left is how we can hide and show those details based on a checkbox. So I'm going to insert a checkbox here. Now based on checkbox value, we need to adjust the formula on column C. So I will click on C2. We need to type after array formula open parenthesis, we need to type if condition if open parenthesis. If the value in the checkbox is true, hit comma. Then I want to display the whole XLOOKUP result. Otherwise, I want to display a null result. And now simply close parenthesis, hit enter. And now if I click on my checkbox, it will display all of the result. And now if I uncheck, each and everything will be hide. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe my channel for more and more video. Thank you so much.